This is the Pine Men. You're in.
That's right. You're in another Pine Men stream. 'Cause here
Welcome.
we are. Yep. And
A little bit more brightness.
there we go.
A little bit less brightness.
It's nice and bright there. Or here. Not so much there. All right. What do we got going on here?
It's a good question. So at the end of last episode, we had a long conversation with what only we can assume to be is a nightmarish representation of our ex-wife.
Yes.
We learned a lot about our past and the depths of our longing and inability to let go of our lost love. How long has it been since Harry and that woman separated? I forget what her name was. I think they told us. But
oh, yeah. I think you're right.
it's been seemingly years.
Yeah. Definitely seems that way.
And Harry continues to wander this wasteland alone, missing the one woman he called his own.
Wow. That's a great summary. That's exactly right. And here we are trying to pick up the pieces of his shattered past.
Oh, and let's not forget he's currently bleeding out slowly.
Oh yeah, true.
From a leg wound.
Sustained a gunshot wound to the leg. Let's see what this is. I'm sure we clicked this already, but
We did.
Soft covers.
okay.
pile of
Yeah, we
books.
did. All right. Oh yeah. So
so-
basically, we just took a nap quick in here
Yeah.
and had that
Yeah.
bizarre dream. What were we doing right before that?
We've crossed the river and we've just been searching around this empty building.
Yeah.
So I think that we should head south and like down those stairs and kind of check out.
This old
Sorry.
We did this
Yeah.
over. Yeah, like this is where we went in the dream world. So maybe it has something to. Maybe there's a thing to do
Okay.
if we go down.
It's at the
Oh yeah,
stairs
check that shit
collapse.
out. Yeah.
Okay, we can go under this way. Okay.
green paint
wait, the stairs are
flicks
messed
off
up.
the monoblock aluminium cabinet.
Huh.
There are rows of switches on the front panel, a frequency band, and even a keyboard.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Oh, I said. Oh, the stairs were messed up.
Yeah. All right, let's. What is this then?
The console of an antique computation device. The generator upstairs, with wires coming out, they terminate here.
What does this console do?
Urgence, ouvert, allumé, radiodiffusé. Sounds like this device was used to control the electronics here. Maybe it still does.
This device was used to control the electronics in the room. It could open doors, control lights, function as a radio computer.
Do we want to do anything?
Yeah. Let's do turn.
Emergency open. Do it.
Yeah.
All right. It's an abandoned place, right?
We need to restore power before using this, officer.
Okay.
The generator, it didn't look like there was fuel in it.
Good point.
We should look around
Gotcha.
outside. There are barrels all over. Maybe one of them
Okay.
still has something in it.
The boat
Got it.
engine.
Yeah. We could
The
get some
boat engine
from-
sounds like a bad idea.
Really?
How are we gonna get back across the river?
Good point. Failing that, we could go back to the mainland. Not an agreement. I don't know. Do we say boat engine because it's telling us to?
They say it.
But
He
officer,
might be like.
then we would have to swim back to the mainland.
Yeah.
Let's just look around, okay?
Damn.
The console stands by, mute.
All right,
Okay.
leave. Wasn't there something? Go up north.
Okay.
There's like a yellow rectangle, and I feel like
Here we
yellow
go.
rectangles have something important in it.
Okay. Some money
Gold.
and morale.
Okay.
Morale.
Okay. What is that door?
Blast
Locked.
door? Let's see.
You see a small metal door nested inside a larger one. A heavy
We're gonna
steel
open it by
blast
turning on the
door.
electricity.
There is a
think you're
conventional
right.
keyhole above the handle. It's very small.
What's on the other
Another
side?
part of the island, probably. The lock looks like it could still be usable.
How do we open it?
Maybe this is one of the doors we don't open?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's right. It would be better to open its big brother. A powerful engine hangs under the ceiling. It must control the blast door.
You're right. We opened the big one. Do you see controls anywhere?
Yeah, on the console just southeast of here. Remember?
Okay.
Let's look
Okay.
around. Getting
Okay.
the blast door
Oh, yeah, we
open
knew
seems
that.
like the best plan.
All right. Let's head south. Because the door down there is closed, is what they're saying. Okay, so we have to go back up and out.
Oh, I think you're right. Yeah. Ah, go there.
Run, 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 run.
All right. We're gonna figure this thing out one way or another. All right.
Absolutely. Let's go to the barrels.
Oh, maybe this?
Yeah. That's where I don't know if they're empty or not.
Oh, empty.
Oh, nothing inside.
All right. What about this? We see some oil in the water.
Oh,
Where's that coming from?
let's keep heading east for a second. See if we can, how far over there we can go.
I think this is as far as you can go.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't click anywhere here.
got it. We have to go down then. Yeah, we have to go at. Yeah, that's where the door leads.
Oh, okay. But where can we find some
Okay.
fuel? Doesn't look
So
like
we've done
anywhere.
everything out here. Oh,
Okay, you have to look elsewhere for fuel.
okay. Let's go back inside and then see if we can get out that door.
Okay, let's see what this... It's out of a fortress. Okay. Alright, yeah, so...
Yeah, so that door is open. So let's go, yeah, inside, and then we'll go down into the southeast past that little computer thing that we were touching,
Okay.
and that door should be open. I thought that's what the door that they were talking about,
Oh, I did too, okay.
but it must not be.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
it's
wide
open.
open. It's wide open. Alright.
The door is open. What is that?
A firing
Oh,
slit.
firing slit. Some broken rocks.
Alright. Distant sound of cargo ships. Okay. This,
Let's go to the east where we went in our dream.
okay.
Oh,
Ice cracks under your feet. Alright. So weird. Just being in a new zone.
I know, right?
Feels like I'm not supposed to be here.
A strange feeling looking at the water. Maybe you should just wander off into the sea. Leave it all and walk in.
Hmm.
But it's cold.
Yeah.
Yes, cold and still. But love is warm like the inside of her mouth.
Ooh.
No, 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 no.
You want to go with no?
Yeah.
Push it away.
Yes, 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 yes. No, no,
Oh.
No, no, no.
we're not starting with that. Not now. Not this time. This thought is over.
There's some casual, intrusive thoughts.
Why?
Perhaps there's someone there, under the water, waiting for you, where it
Yeah.
has always been, smelling of tutti frutti and betrayal.
Raise your sight.
In the still
Mhm.
mirror of the bay, you see Martinez reflected. Tall edifices of ruins reach into the water. like shimmering towers. And the shacks too. Pine trees and motor lorries, upside down. Islets and posts, like stepping stones, lead into the water in front of you. Go. Step in. It's been too long.
Shake our head. Alright.
Can we actually walk into the water?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, good.
Alright. Well, it looks like this is the edge here.
Can't go over there. Can't get there that way.
Nope.
Gotta go up this road.
Yeah. Pain makes your pelvis... Oh, it makes you wince, then you continue. Okay. Oh, there's something.
Oh.
The depot that supplied this chain is long gone from the coast.
There's a rain
I'm worried that running is gonna kill us.
concrete slab,
Yeah, you
only
might be
half
right. I
covered
don't know.
by the crumbling roof. At the head of it, double embrasures, firing slits like two eyes in the wall.
This looks like a good place to aim from.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Let's
Inspect the mattress.
A single-person mattress, modern, civilian use.
Ah,
Branded name.
it's
Marjorie.
modern.
There's a
I
fuel
almost
stain
forgot why we were
on the
here.
cover.
I know,
along
me
with
too. I did
cigarette
forget.
burns. And an empty can of beans on the ground next to it, filled to the brim with cigarette butts.
Alright, that's too gross. Let's just back off. Rather than picking one out of the can. Actually, oh, no. He might just mean to inspect it, right?
Yeah, let's look at it.
Alright.
The silhouette of a tobacco picker
I thought he
adorns
was
the
gonna
paper
smoke it.
filter. Brand Tio Moteri.
I saw the same brand of cigarettes extinguished at in Land's End. Okay. Alright, let's say that, right?
Absolutely.
Could be a coincidence. Or the same person has visited Land's End and here. I didn't see any signs of smoking inside though. If people live there, they keep it tidy. This here may also be a smoking spot.
Back the wall.
There's a firing slit in the wall in front of you, like a little window.
Touch it.
Quite old and
Yeah.
grimy from years without cleaning by anything other than the rain.
Let's look through.
The springs screech as you lean on the mattress and crane your neck to look out.
Are we
Trepidation,
Oh,
a
sorry.
tingling feeling in your stomach.
currently live on YouTube?
Let me see.
For some reason I just had the urge to check and I don't see it.
Oh, yeah,
Unless it's
it
in-
is, but... Oh, it's unlisted.
Make it not. Yeah, make it public again. I think we should just keep everything public.
Yeah, I don't know. It just automatically goes back to that. I don't know why it does that. But there's a way to change
Gotcha.
that. But okay, cool. But
got it?
yeah, it was recording and everything. So
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've
Nothing
noticed
was
that. Like
lost.
I've been switching them back to public
okay, cool.
afterwards, but yeah, I wanted to check. Anyway,
Makes sense. Yeah.
sorry
alright.
for the
Yeah.
interruption.
Little housekeeping. All right.
Mm.
Let's get right back into it. Trepidation, a tingling feeling in your stomach. Okay.
A small piece of Martinez coastline opens up in the square in
There we
front of
go.
you, like a tiny landscape painting. 1 kilometer across the water. The ruins look familiar.
On the left.
A towering skyscraper, its top floors shaved off by artillery fire. Capeside apartments. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A and 33B.
On the right.
The red chimney and collapsed back of the 4-story tenement in front of the whirling in rags. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 10. The doomed commercial area.
And between the two, oh, I think I know what's going to happen here.
The box-shaped silhouette of the whirling in rags. Its sloped roof, a tiny fleck of light catches your eye on the rooftop. Sunlight reflecting off the upstairs window of Clausia's room.
Motherfucker. It's got to be that.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Do you have line of sight to the window?
More than that.
Kim, with a pair of binoculars, I'd be able to see the inside of the room. Yes, there's an
Yeah, same.
opening. Yeah.
Mhm.
A pair of binoculars or a scope of a rifle? You'd be prone, lying on a mattress, barrel resting on the embrasure.
Cheek against the cheek rest, hand on the hair trigger, on a calm day like this.
Kim, I could make it. I could make the shot. I don't want to boast.
I don't want to boast as us talking to ourselves, and or we can say that to Kim. I think we should say it to Kim. That's fun.
Alright. I can make the shot.
Good. I think we have it, Detective. The origin of the shot. This is the sniper's nest.
Affirmative.
Finally, better late than never. Why didn't we come back here before? Booyah, master cop work. Oh my god.
Finally.
What kind of person chooses that last one? Booyah! Alright. Alright, finally.
In our defense, nothing pointed here. Many leads pointed elsewhere.
You're right. 7 people
He
are
looks
dead.
north,
Oops.
over the fortification,
No, it's
then
either
at
one.
the
is good.
mattress.
Yeah.
He's conflicted for a second. There's guilt there. It takes him a moment to rationalize it away.
Could the shooter still be here?
Where?
In Martinez on the island. Right here. Point at the mattress. Oh, is that supposed to imply that it's you? I don't know. Maybe not.
No.
Unless that's like...
I think it's maybe supposed to be sarcastic. I don't know, but I would say on the island.
Okay, on the island.
He does not answer, just nods. With his back hunched, he looks around once more and says he feels uncomfortable suddenly.
Okay.
Oh,
We
God.
should move now.
Turn away. Okay.
Let's move.
Alright. Okay. Oh, guess.
There's a rain-soaked
Oh.
mattress on a concrete
No.
slab, only half covered by the crumbling
Is
roof.
it bad that I clicked that?
At the head of it, double embrasures,
We did
firing
this good.
slits.
Oh,
This looks like a
Oh,
good place.
sorry. I thought... I didn't realize the mattress is what I clicked to open that up.
It's all good.
I'm distracted because I feel like I was, like, mean to people who would say booyah, so... Shout out to all the booyah
I think
sayers.
hey, if you're someone who says booyah, that's all right.
Yeah,
It's
that's
alright.
cool. It's all good. Alright. You feel eyes on your back, someone's watching, but you can't say where. Oh my god, okay.
That's spooky. Get inside.
Yeah. Good thing I'm armed with this sword.
Sword. If there's a sniper on this island, we're in danger.
We are. We are. Okay, let's get back in here. Let's fuel up.
Thinking
the
about
thing.
shit. What are we thinking about? We forgot.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, water rushes below. Okay. Oh, what's this?
Oh boy.
Little money and
Oh, I didn't
magnesium
even
under
see
the
that.
floorboard. Oh wait, I have to go around to get up here.
I wonder who this person is. I'm so excited to finally find out who
I
the
know.
murderer
What
is.
the hell?
And I honestly feel like he's gonna throw another fucking twist at us though too.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. Oops. That I didn't. I just realized that if you hold down right click, it gets the same effect as if you hold down tab or something. I don't know. But it also makes that to go on your head. Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
This old cylindrical generator
All right.
waits with
Pour
its
the fuel
cap.
into the tank,
Pour
right?
fuel
Wait,
into the tank.
lieutenant assists you, holding the canister up to the fuel tank as you tilt.
Thanks for your
Dark
help,
brown,
Tim.
viscous
Appreciate it.
fluid pours out, and the room fills with a chemical smell. There's a red starter switch on the side of the cylinder and a start rope on the other side. The lieutenant flicks the switch.
Pull the rope.
The recoil start wakes the old generator up. The machine sputters like an old warhorse before settling down to a rattle.
That should do it.
Damn. Okay. All right. We're energized.
Ooh-wee. Let's go down to the computer thing and touch it.
Let's do it.
A dim golden glow.
It's on.
Okay.
Turn
it's on.
emergency open.
The blast door opens with
You know how I
series
said
of
sometimes
clicks.
my computer double
A
clicks?
shaft of light appears, then widens.
hopefully we
as
click the right
light
Oh, well, that's
shines
what we
in.
would wanted anyway. Open the emergency
Yeah.
door. So, okay, I
Yeah.
guess. Well, all right, let's see.
This is this very slow door opening,
Yeah.
and it's spooky.
Okay, I was expecting someone to come through the door or something.
A sudden wave of anxiety makes your skin crawl.
Yeah.
After you.
I
Literally.
feel it in real life.
Oh.
Before outside when we were walking across the sand, I felt someone watching me. What's there?
Say it.
I'm scared. First one?
Yeah.
I agreed.
So did I. Not
Okay.
back there, but I felt it since we came here.
All right, what's
What's
there?
there?
I don't know.
A thin
Oh,
wisp
Kim.
of smoke rises from a charred black fire pit. The wind
scared.
picks up, then dies down again.
Oh, did I say I'm scared?
Yeah, it's fun.
Don't be. I have a gun.
All right,
Harry, this reminds you, you're out of bullets.
my gun is out of bullets, by the way.
Then it's extra good that mine is not.
All right, let's go.
It's,
I guess he's
then
right.
it's extra good, then mine is not.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Okay, we just going straight through?
We have no choice.
I know, but it feels like it's so intense.
Oh God,
I'm
there's another
nervous.
door.
All right, let's go.
All
right, here we are.
I'm getting ready for snipers to be fucking blasting us in a second.
I know, I'm gonna have to start like tactically dodging bullets.
Yeah.
Small white flowers blossom all around you. Rubber dinghy, it's deflated, broken. I don't. Oh, a human. Let's see.
Human.
Hello, fellow human.
An old man
This-
wearing tracksuit trousers leans on the frame stock of his rifle. He gathers a big ball of spit in his mouth, then spits it out into the extinguished fire before him. He raises his black eyes, hooded by creased eyelids, to meet yours. Unclouded by cataracts, his eyesight is sharp. He's practically
Okay.
tearing up from spite. Hatred got the best of him a long time ago. This man hates everything.
Okay.
Oh. Got some options here.
All right. Are you the fire guy? You've retained your eyesight. Did you close the blast door? Nice gun you got there. Sir, I need you to put down that gun so we could talk further. We're with the police. I'm with the police. You can keep the gun, but keep it down, not one move. Sorry for disturbing you. All right, what do we think here?
Are you the fire guy?
Yeah?
Open with it.
Yeah, it's a nice icebreaker. Are you the
Yeah.
fire guy?
The what now? I can't hear you.
Did you recently tell two kids to put out their fire? Two twins? Okay, okay. I didn't even realize that's what it was referring to.
Oh.
Oh, okay. This makes sense, actually, yeah.
I may have. All sorts of little rats have come sniffing around, trying to give up the position.
The position
Hmm.
sounds like a hiding place.
Fire guy. Regressive bourgeoisie henchman. Can't even talk like a grown-up.
Damn.
What? Okay.
You've retained your eyesight.
Yeah, I guess so.
My eyesight? Yes. Helps me see all the shit.
I
A
like this
shudder
guy.
of disgust
Yeah, what the hell?
passes his right side. His left side remains motionless.
Did you
Nice
close
gun
the
you got
blast door? You want to just
Oh
go?
yeah.
Just
Either
go.
way,
Alright.
we could say all of them. I want to say all
Yeah.
of them.
Did you close the blast door?
I did. And you opened it. How?
I
How
feel.
did you know I was coming? I like that.
Yeah,
The boat engine. On
Ah.
the water.
that makes sense. Well,
Nice gun you got
nice
there.
gun.
It's not nice. It's a piece of shit. But it gets the job done.
What make of rifle is that exactly?
I
It's
think
a
I think we know.
Triangong 446.
Ah,
A Samaran rifle. How did you get hold of one?
Is that what we're looking for?
I don't remember.
It was sent to us by our brothers in the Sinyao commune. Military aid.
Is this guy a revolutionary fighter?
If
might
I stay true to him,
Yeah.
he can still make it sing.
The Sin Yao commune?
Do it.
You heard me. It's good now. Like chalk wiped from the board.
Damn, okay. Your weapon has stayed true to you. Mine has stayed true to me too. Put your hand on your belt.
Okay.
Okay. Or, sir, I need to talk to you. Put down that gun so we can talk further. We're with the police. I'm with the police. You can keep the gun, but keep it down, not one move. I don't know. I feel like this is probably the most reasonable.
Well, you can say 6 before you say proceed,
Yeah?
unless you don't want to talk about your gun.
Well, that's kind of like threatening him.
Okay.
You
So you
know?
want to say 7? I'm fine with that.
Okay.
The lieutenant pulls his pistol from the holster.
Okay, that's pretty aggressive.
You are a glorified night watchman. This is a service rifle. I can only lay it down before an enemy commander of corresponding rank.
That's not amazing. Okay,
It's a red check too. I would say. I think keep the gun is fine.
yeah, keep the gun down while we talk, right?
Yeah.
He's not being threatening.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Put it down now, sir.
Bro. This guy's minding his own business.
Or you're gonna blow my brains out before you question me. To hell with it. It's a walking stick anyway. It's out of bullets.
He stares on, his wrinkled mouth moving without a sound. A strange sadness, like a song.
What did you say?
Yeah.
The future teaches you to be alone.
The present.
The present.
Say.
The present to be afraid and cold.
The old man pulls back the hood of his plastic cape and looks up into the sky. It's blue-gray, the same color as the sea. Those words, the future teaches you. Pick up the gun lying in the sand. Who are you? What have you been using this gun for?
You say 1 first.
Yeah.
Real music. It's La Revacholière, you shit-licking bougie dog. Chanson de soldat of the black and whites.
You need to address that remark.
I'm not a shit-licking bougie dog. I'm a half-dead police officer who's just doing his job. Do we really want to say that?
It's the authority telling us to do it, so we don't need to do it.
I guess. What's La Revacholière?
We just say understood.
I guess. Do we know what La Revacholière is?
Ask. You can definitely ask.
Alright.
It is the anthem of the world revolution. 1 of 3. In Grad, they sang Brave Children, favorites of history. And in Sinyao, it was some Samaran shit, I guess.
Oh. I don't know. How does it go?
Do we want to hear the song?
I guess.
Yeah,
I'm kind of curious.
How did it go? Something about shooting rabbits. I don't know. I can't
right.
remember. It doesn't matter. It's gone now.
Who are you?
Don't pick up the gun?
I guess pick up the gun.
Yes, right?
His
I mean,
gaze
there's-
follows your motions.
Sorry.
The rifle
Okay.
feels
No, that's good.
surprisingly light in your hand. Frame stocked and patched in places with tape and wire. Still warm from his parched hands. Not the metal. The metal is ice cold. This weapon has been modified several times.
Inspect, yeah.
The rifle's in a shabby state, like a crutch that's seen too much travel. Hieroglyphs are embossed into the forearm, made of walnut. On the butt, you see Vespertine writing, burnt into the wood. Triangon, 4.46 millimeter, made in Sinyao.
Okay. So as he said. Yeah, you want to say that one?
I think you can say all of them, so yeah, run through them.
No one said it has to be a Belma grave. We were just guessing.
From ballistics, it could easily have been a Triangon, too.
It doesn't matter if it was made in Shanti Shanti. All it has to do is use jacketed ammunition. And it does.
It uses jacketed ammunition.
Yeah.
The right type and the right calibre.
He's liking this.
It's been patched and modified several times.
I wonder how old it is.
The old man does not answer. He just stares in front of him.
Stow the gun.
The old man keeps following your motion with his gaze. His right arm twitches suddenly. This looked very much like the murder weapon. It could be used against him to get a confession. In time.
Who are you?
Yeah.
My name is Josef Lilianovich Dross, Political Commissar of the 114th Anti-Aircraft Division of the 4th Army of the Commune of Revachol.
Okay.
Okay.
I am a deserter, a partisan, and a prisoner of war. This is my termless surrender.
Alright.
The Commune of Revachol? Do you mean the ICM? You're a holdover from the...
Oh, he literally is a revolutionary soldier.
From the Insular Indian Citizens Militia, the army of the revolution. I was recruited in Jamrock in 07, trained in the École de Contrôle Orient, and consigned to emergency defense duties in 08. I left my unit on the eve of the landing. When I returned here on May 14th, the commune had fallen. Still armed and ideologically trained, I wrote a criticism of myself and resumed partisan duties.
Okay.
He wrote a criticism of himself.
Interesting.
51 minus 8 equals 43.
You've been on this island for
Yeah.
43 years.
No. I've been on other islands, too. I was an resurrection until they turned it into a spa in 18. Then I was an E-48, a nameless sound, until the sea washed over it. Then I came back here. That was 22 years ago.
Damn. Again, you've been hiding here for 43. I don't know, that seems like a pretty good explanation.
Yeah. You said you deserted your unit?
I was just 16 years old. 15 when I volunteered. I had a lapse of faith. And of courage, too.
Want to ask him about the lapse of faith?
Yeah.
You could say I misunderstood the historic role of the proletariat and thought Mazovian socioeconomics were fallible. For a second, I doubted the irreducible laws of historic materialism.
Damn.
A second is all it took
For what?
for reaction to take hold.
What do we think? What is reaction? Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
curious as to what he means by that.
petty bourgeois terror. It's in all men.
Yes, we all have tiny bourgeois person inside of us trying to run away. Should I say that? That's
Yeah,
kind
if
of
you
like
want
what he
to.
just said.
He does
Okay,
not
say it.
seemingly react to what you said. Only his right brow moves a little. He does not believe a police officer is genuinely revolutionary.
Okay.
May the 13th, 08,
It double clicked again.
44 years
That's
ago. The horizon was black with coalition airships. Their petroleum rose to the sky, and it looked like it formed the clouds. Storm clouds. When they started shelling, it was dark magic.
Dark magic.
You want to say that?
Yeah.
The combined might of international capital. All at once, all the greed and terror in the world tore into Revachol. It lifted streets from the ground and turned houses into ghosts. We were in the flak tower, huddled on the floor. The artillery was 80 kilometers away in Ozon, but I knew the commune would fall. We would all be turned into ash. So I said I was going to the map room.
A terrible shame still within him. The lobes of his ears are red with it. The shame and smallness of what he became.
Huh. Alright. What then?
Yeah.
I ran. I climbed the chain link across the water and hid inland, in the bunkers underground, like the weakest of the weak. A mouse, frightened of the ordnance all night and the sound of the rotors in the morning, whirring.
What was that?
Airships. I climbed out into hell. The landing was complete. The chain was submerged. I had to swim back. The fortress was half submerged too, shattered. They'd all drowned in the lower levels or got torn to shreds above. The anti-aircraft gun had malfunctioned. So had I. I left them without ideological direction. It was real. I'd seen it. I'd seen it in reality.
Seen what?
The mask of humanity fall from capital. It has to take it off to kill everyone, everything you love. All the hope and tenderness in the world. It has to take it off just for 1 second to do the deed.
Damn, this guy's just spitting right now.
And then you see it, as it strangles and beats your friends to death. The sweetest, most courageous people in the world. You see the fear and power in its eyes. Then you know
What?
that the bourgeois are not human.
Wow.
Damn.
I've always suspected the same.
Yeah, I guess. Oh.
Now is not the time, Lieutenant Yefreto.
Come on.
Why? He's going on. Let's hear him out.
I had to. I had to fight it. I could not stop anymore.
Alright.
The old man falls silent. His black eyes keep piercing your skin as he looks to some great distance behind you, shaking his head slowly, retreating from it. What is this place, this island?
It's not an island, Dwat. It's a defensive fortification of the commune of Revachol. And I am its last surviving defender.
What was it used for? Probably defense, but...
The congenitally deformed King Philip
Oh, I see.
II built it to restrict access to the Bay of Revachol. We captured it in '02, retrofitted the fort with an AA gun to defend against an airborne landing. Against the whole world.
You mean the
Wow.
landing, retaking of Revachol? Damn, this guy's awesome.
Coalition military called it Operation Deathblow. I later found out on the radio they called it Deathblow. You're one of them. Tell me, who speaks like that? We had 50 million people on Caillou alone.
The hell? First, I'm not one of them. Coalition military. Someone who's come to end this madness. Murderers, I know what you mean. Tell me something else.
4.
Yeah, agreed. Murderers, I know what you mean.
You don't know. You haven't seen it. Iblis,
Iblis.
the black-eyed angel.
Shaitan Ahura, the darkened one.
Can you hold it for like 2 seconds? I gotta run to the bathroom.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, sure, no problem. Alright, we hanging out. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay, so this guy right now is really speaking to me. I'm actually curious if you get a different guy, if you go down a different path as far as like your character's choices. Because this guy, I don't know, if he has anything to do with this murder, I feel like we just gotta let him go. And maybe aid him in his escape. But, you know, maybe not. We'll see if that's an option. So you're a communist soldier from the communist army. I don't know. Let's just wait for Eric to get back before we start clicking stuff. I'll just check random things like this. Somehow we have 4 skill points again that we can dump into something at the last minute when it's about to be a red check that we weren't prepared for, which is probably not the, you know, the most RP strategy in the world, but sometimes
We back, baby.
it's either that or we die of a heart attack in the middle of the floor, so. Alright, we back.
I'm excited to go listen what that was about.
Nothing exciting. But
How have
okay.
you survived all this time?
Yeah.
How does anyone survive? I steal
What do you steal?
supplies, vegetables. I collect rainwater. It's the life of a dog, not a human being.
How is your health, Mr. Dross?
I've been throwing up blood since winter. Red, like beetroot. Been passing it in stool, too.
Yeah.
He does seem frail. Good for his age. More like 75 than 65. Trouble putting on weight could mean cancer.
DRCM can provide medical services. You need to be looked over.
I need to die. You don't have medical facilities. You have guns. That's all they give you. Toy guns.
We have Dramamine and other opioid-based painkillers. You must be in pain. This is a serious situation. You need to be looked over, and we can do it. How have you coped mentally?
How have you coped mentally? It's my vote.
Alright, yeah. I'm curious.
I haven't.
Oh.
I have holes in my brain. Years missing. Others filled with pain only. A decade of... I don't even know what. Inferno?
Damn. Not appreciatively. I also
I
live
also
in
live in hell.
I also have holes in my brain. Let's do 1. I don't know. We'll keep it real.
Okay. Yeah.
At
It is true
least
to-
you know it.
Yeah. For Harry.
The traders of this city turned the lights back on in the 30s, after the fighting stopped. Ruins, glittering in the dark like a fucking merry-go-round.
Damn.
It's disgusting.
Are they not heartbroken? How could they have moved on?
Alright. How have you concealed yourself all these years?
It was hard in the Thames. I didn't have partisan training. They were searching for stragglers, those bloodhounds. Floodlights on the water at night.
There were posters, campaigns.
We communards still hoped, and they needed to snuff that hope out. The East capitulated. Martinez and Coal City were turned to dust. But Jamrock, Forburg, even Coron, and Boogie Street, of course. Those fucking kips had Marsoff coursing through their veins. And others too. Some cordons of Revachol was still fighting. There were cells. I tried to contact them. Soon they all went silent. The frequencies dead.
How did you get between here and the mainland?
At night, I used a dinghy. I only went after dark then. When I got to the city, I stayed underground. Patrols, you lot, the commons too. They'd started snitching.
In the city, you move underground?
From bunker to bunker. Not anymore. No one cares now. I don't even have to hide. They think I'm another antisocial vagrant. I could walk straight into that town if I wanted. I just...
Damn. Why don't you just walk there? The weapons cache under St. Ghislaine 22B in the basement. Have you been there?
Yeah, I said that.
Okay. Yeah.
Curious.
So you finally found it.
Oh.
There must have been a small squadron's worth of arms in there. Belmer graves, right?
They were?
Okay.
Useless now. Rusted away.
So you've been there?
Sleeping. Some nights. Ammo scrounging on others. Those McGraves were shit, even before they corroded. Some had bullets in the chamber, however.
You feel the dots connecting. Little dots on the map he's walked across.
Huh.
Oh, small bunker under the field Veld building. Have you stayed there?
The propaganda bunker. I used to, but not anymore.
Propaganda bunker?
They stored leaflets there. Broadcasting equipment, too. Made broadcasts, I think. Propaganda officers. I buried them with their leaflets. They killed themselves. 2 young boys.
Killed them.
Wow.
A lot of our boys did. I spent some winters there. Never liked it. Kept thinking of them. No need to go underground anymore. It's better in the ruins, on the ground.
Damn.
Cigarettes. One more question.
I do.
Never smoke them on the mainland?
They're good. Plenty of tar. I like that boy on the pack, too. Reminds me of the last century.
Do we want to say why don't you just walk there?
Yeah.
I don't want to. They're all traitors. Pigs, rabbits, and dogs. Men without ideals are only animals.
He does not want to see life moving on. People forgetting, drinking, laughing.
Okay, tell me another thing.
The old man looks across the water at the city, the ruins, the motorways rising above it.
You said this is your termless surrender?
Mm-hmm.
You're with the RCM, the coalition-appointed mob that enforces bourgeois morals in Revachol.
Okay. We're not coalition appointed, we just try to help people. That's right, we're with the good guys. We enforce the law, we keep these animals from killing each other. I know what it looks like, but I have no secret plans to turn the RCM into a Mazovian revolutionary unit. Oh, I do have secret plans. Okay. We're with the RCM, let's leave it at that. I don't know here.
5.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Let's. You represent the Moralist International, the enemies of humanity who took this city. I represent their adversary, le Parti Communiste dans le Monde. Take me to them as a prisoner of war. I have relinquished my weapon. I can no longer serve. No superiors can relieve me of my duty. You bulldoze them all to a mass grave for trying to free humanity.
A spray of blood from his mouth on the black charcoal in the fire pit. Rene, the royalist on the coast, said,
You never signed the Revacholian Instrument of Surrender? Is that something we want to say?
Yeah, say it.
Okay.
Liberal reactionaries signed that instrument. Traitors who should have been burned alive. I answer to the Communist Party.
Is that part of why you've been here all this time? Because the party didn't surrender?
he just wipes the blood from his chin.
I don't know here.
Honorable.
Yeah, okay. Let's do it.
Honor is a feudal atavism. My motive is class.
He's for real. Alright, so you're a communist soldier from the Communist Party? I mean, army?
Yeah.
No, I am not a soldier. I am an ideological officer. I belong to the party, not the army.
But you said you were trained and assigned to the Defense Corps.
Trained in historical materialism, then assigned as a political commissar by the party. These things used to mean something.
What does a political commissar do?
The old man does not answer. He tilts his silver head and looks at the reeds. You see a small tremor pass through his legs.
His job was to assure the army answers to civilian control and follows the ideology of the commune.
That's pretty dope.
Scientific communism. A commissaire politique is a knight philosopher of the revolution, a future human.
Wait, what does a political commissar do? Oh, we already said that. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're a trained communist, right? I guess I have to say that.
He nods slowly. Then another
I
tremor.
also.
I'm also a communist. I'm a moralist. I'm not really into politics. Let's just, I guess we got to say the
Well,
first one because
we've been being a communist this entire game. So.
yeah, we just don't have our hat on right now. Let's do it.
No, you're not. You're a liberast.
Oh, is this Twitter? From what I hear, I don't even go on Twitter anymore.
You should engage him about inframaterialism. Impress him with all the ideas you picked up. No, don't.
Oh, okay.
This man does not subscribe to intellectual daydreams. The communism he mourns is a planetary force.
No, I really am. I have communist thoughts in my head. Liberast?
Yeah, say
Let's
that.
say that.
A liberal and a pederast. It's what most liberals are.
I don't want to say yep, that's me, so I guess we'll say number 2. I'm not a liberal.
Detective, we have not come here to discuss
Right,
ideology.
it's a weird conversation.
Yeah.
I just don't want to say, yeah, that's me, and then it's like, oh, well, now you just, like, lost points in the authority for him or something like that. I don't know.
We have come to ask questions regarding a murder investigation.
Oh, that's true. You're right, Kim.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
The
forgot
old
about that.
man spits
Good
into
point.
the fire pit. He does not say anything more. A jitter passes his lower body. There's definitely something off with his body. Something more than just metabolism or even cancer.
All right. So, again, you've been hiding here for 43 years?
43 years and 10 months.
I don't even know what that is. That's
That's steadfast.
okay.
It's not how a human being should live. But I had to. I couldn't just forget. I couldn't just forget what I saw.
He just couldn't.
You couldn't give
Couldn't
up.
give up.
He nods, but he can now.
What have you been doing during all this time?
Hiding, fishing, waiting.
Where the afternoon grows late, on Rue de Saint-Ghislain, people walk home. Street lights will soon be lit. Further inland, the streets are alive with workers, men, women, children, street hawks and migrant laborers. The temperature is steady. Alto cumulus clouds form above Precinct 41. 2 police officers step out of the Whirling in Rags cafeteria. Satellite officer Jean-Vic Mayer inspects giant letters across the plaza mosaic in dark red government-marked heavy fuel oil. Patrol officer Judith Minot points west. The fishing village. She glances at her watch. We meet in 15 minutes. It's a 10-minute walk. The officers go, leaving behind the writing, still smelling of petroleum. One day, it says, I will return to your side.
Always waiting.
Okay.
That's how it's happening right now. Those are those people that were okay.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
For what?
For her to return.
Wait, what?
Huh.
Are you me?
Yeah, right.
Who?
Girl child. Revolution.
What the hell? She better come. I too have given my life to Mazovian socioeconomics. Imagine saying that.
I dare not dream anymore.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nothing in history is guaranteed, but revolution is still a possibility. I don't know. I kind of want to just say one. Girl child revolution. Right? Like.
Sure.
Always.
Okay, that was not informative. I don't know. 3 or 4?
I dare not dream anymore.
Yeah, okay, let's do 3.
Yeah, that was nice and depressing.
Good.
Yeah.
The material base for an uprising has eroded. The working class has betrayed mankind and themselves. The historic opportunity for a revolution has passed. It will not come back anymore, however hard I try, whatever I do.
What has he done? Perhaps a confession will lighten the load.
Okay. What have you done?
Yes, what? To get things going again? Fan the flame?
There is no flame to fan. There is nothing left of the world, of our dreams.
Damn. Alright, I have another serious question for you.
There's nothing serious in this world. It's a farce.
Oh. Okay. That looks like it's probably not happening.
What's the?
Oh, we could tell him to stay put and then come back. But all right, what have you been using this
What?
gun for?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
I've used it for killing people.
Oh.
Here we go. A trail of blood. The lieutenant smells it too.
Okay.
Killing people?
It's a gun. That's what they're for. You want a moralist euphemism? Defending your family and your property. I haven't done that. I've used it to kill people.
Interesting. During or after the war?
There is no after the war.
Ooh.
Class war is never over.
Yeah.
So he's continued killing after hostilities ended. Okay. Go in straight. No euphemisms. He doesn't like those. No. Be careful now. Slow and steady does it. Make him repeat it first. Don't mess this up. Remember, He wants to tell you. Get personal.
Alright, alright. So you're saying you killed people after the active fighting stopped. Did you use that gun to shoot and kill a colonel of the security contractor, Crenel? I know you want to tell me. Have you killed anyone with that gun in the last week or two?
Oh, so we can also say, wait, so which one do I say then?
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling right now.
2. I feel like 2, just direct.
Okay. Alright, let's do it. Direct. Yep.
The who now?
Okay.
He heard you. He just wants to hear you say it again. This is dramatic flair on his part. Right choice. We're in. Do it, sire.
The corpse in ceramic armor hanging behind the whirling in rags. Did you shoot him? The fascist death squad who took a bullet in the mouth on the night of the 4th. His name was Lely. He was part of a security detail here in Martinez. A beautiful, strong man sent here by the Honorable Private Military Company, Credo. You know who I mean.
2 or 5.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. 1 is not bad either, but
Yeah. I think I like 2.
okay.
I like the bullet in the mouth on the night of March 4th. Is
Yeah, okay.
nice words.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, yes. That one. Ugly piece of work, that boy.
Did you kill him?
I am a son of a welder and an officer of the commune of Revachol. I do not collaborate with murderers and pederasts of the liberal regime.
What does that second word mean?
Pederats?
Yeah. I'm looking this up.
I was gonna do the same thing.
Is that a real word? Oh. Okay, yeah, that... Huh, that's very weird.
Oh.
That's what I thought, but the only reason I thought that is because there's a word in Russian that's very similar to that, that is like, has a similar meaning, I think.
Yeah.
But it's like used as like a slur. Okay, well anyway. Alright,
For those watching, it has to do with pedo. Pedo. Think about pedo.
I guess so. Oh, yeah, okay, that's worse than I thought. I guess I didn't read the whole thing, but okay.
A drop of blood in the saliva. Exhaust him with proof. Pile it all on him. Get a confession. The gun. The murder weapon is the perfect opener. The scent of blood in the air. But what else? There was something you can't remember. Something about the tracks. Suddenly, all those tracks are so confusing. Go with something else first.
Okay. I don't need your cooperation. I've got this. Show him the gun. We've done the ballistics. Point to the tower. The shot came from this island. Come on. What am I forgetting? Hit yourself on the side of your head? Okay, let's back off for a moment. Tell me this.
2, I think.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's do it. We've done the ballistic.
I saw you poking around there, looking for evidence. You're damn diligent when it comes to dead fascies. Did you like the view?
You had direct visibility. There are embrasures in the concrete, specifically meant for a top follower to use. And you had a long-range rifle in your possession. You've been here a long time, Mr. Druss. Too long. You clearly need medical aid.
I'm ready to die. I've done my part.
He's practically admitting to it. Dead fascists for fascists. Done his part.
You said fascies. You've killed him? You're admitting you killed him? It's the best uninterrupted line of sight to the window in all of Martinez. The view was perfect. With a pair of binoculars, I could have seen in the room. Why does he want to say that so bad? That's the second time that option exists.
Well, he was shot in the room.
No, I know, but it's just like phrased in that
Oh.
same way. With a pair of binoculars, I could have seen in the room. It's like he said the exact same thing before. All right. You said fascies. You're admitting you killed him? Well, that doesn't seem like exactly, but probably number 2, I guess. It's the best
Do it.
uninterrupted line of sight to that window.
2's good.
Because it's a sniper's nest, you stupid fuck.
Hey,
Yeah, but was it made
Radio
for?
Gosh is right. You have worms in your brain.
I don't know, man. I didn't know that the sniper's nest was built in a way specifically to aim at a window for a hotel that was like, you know.
yeah.
Almost. He almost burst out there. Keep piling arguments. Anything.
I don't
Okay.
need. Okay.
I've got this. Yeah. No, there it is.
Oh yeah, number 1. Okay, I don't need your cooperation. I got this.
Not a lot of guns around that use military-grade ammunition, are there?
It's a real gun. Not like your little musketeer pistols. I've seen you prance around with those. Jumping hoops for the liberals. You look like imbeciles. Why don't you ask them to give you real weapons? Going against automatic rifles with these toy guns. Of course you got those boys killed.
Hey, don't bring that up.
Damn.
I know.
He saw you. He's watched it happen. So he saw you. Okay. So what? Don't let it divert you.
We saved a lot of them, Elaine. And that musician, we handled it. Yeah, right. Stop changing the subject. We have the murder weapon. Point to it. Yeah, let's do that.
You know what? You're right. I'm convinced this made the shot. Should we call it?
You think we have the murder weapon? Or I'm calling
Yeah.
it we have the murder weapon. Which one?
Dramatically ask.
Okay.
4.46 jacketed ammunition, modified for range. We have it. This is it.
I'm calling it. We have the murder weapon.
Good.
Okay. Okay.
This feels good, doesn't it? Tearing things up like this. When you have the murder weapon, you have the killer.
Murder.
This pushed him, but not enough. Just a little more.
We forgot something.
You want to hit ourselves
we
on the
have
side
to
of the
hit
head?
ourselves in the head.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Wait, here it comes. The
Oh.
goddamn Maybells. The dried Maybells on Clausia's roof.
Oh, yes.
Ah, yes.
There were Maybells in the grass when you got here, and Maybells on Clausia's balcony,
Oh, I don't remember that, honestly.
and nowhere else. Nowhere in all of Martinez have you seen them. Wait, don't forget the footprints. The diagonal prints in the dust in the secret space behind Clausia's bedroom. Now, they're gonna come
Oh,
up.
I do remember that.
Of course. Thank you, Head. Thank you.
Yeah.
You got it. Remember? The boot prints were like no modern soul.
Okay.
Maybe don't beat yourself anymore, though. You're not immortal.
Okay. I wonder what brand of boots you're
What
wearing.
brand of boots you wearing?
Everything is brands with you individualists. Who cares what brand my shoes are? Sansa? Some shit.
Show me the soles, please, Mr. Doras.
Fucking imbecile.
Black and white spiral pattern covers the sole of his worn-out old running shoes on his feet.
The maker is called Sansarique, and the size is 42 to 44. These are not the unusual horizontal pattern soles you saw in the dust on the floor of the hidden room. They do, however, seem to be about the same size.
The size fits.
Do you have
but not
other
the sole.
boots?
Yeah. Wait, maybe it's simpler than that. Okay. Who cares about the shoes? We got you. with
Drama.
that. Let's do it. Red check, 92%. Let's do it. Wait, maybe it's simpler than that.
Simple.
What? How is that possible?
This is another loose thread. You
That is
will never
ridiculous.
connect.
I'm angry about that one.
That's crazy. 92%. That's not the first time we've had something like that happen either.
No.
Damn.
Whatever. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Goddamn footprints everywhere. I hate them.
Yeah.
The lieutenant raises his brow. What are you doing? He's thinking. We almost got him here.
That's insane.
Not now. Stop yourself.
Damn. All right. What do
Just
we...
cough.
People change shoes, detective. It was you. You were there, weren't you? Crawling and whirling in rags. What were you doing? Some kind of reconnaissance? Preparing the scene? Listening in on her?
Trying to rack your brains. You're desperate to report something back to your masters.
100%,
They must have really loved that dead fuck.
The old man stares at his own prints in the ash around the fire. Silent suddenly, some strange process within him. A gush of wind. Seagulls in the distance. You've almost got him. Just the last little push.
All right.
What is there to say?
Let's back off for a moment. Tell me this.
Is there anything else underneath that? No, right?
Nah.
All right, click it.
Right? Unless...
That's all.
All right.
You lost, Dwat. You lost.
All right. One more time,
What is
Mr.
the-
Droz. The Colonel, we need to talk about you killing him. It's a 17%. Well, I mean, it'll balance
Let's
out. We
leave,
should...
leave for a second and put some composure. See if we have any composure stuff going on.
Yeah, let's try it, I guess.
I ain't going.
Honorable one.
Oh, I clicked
You've
that quickly.
accumulated a substantial amount of honor points on your life path. You are a man most virtuous.
Wait, there were honor points? I only try my best. Hold
One.
your
I like
horses.
one.
This is a mistake. There was-
Of course there were honor points. Did you think no one was paying attention to all of your honorable deeds, honorable one?
I only try my best.
Yeah. I don't want to
Oh,
discard the thought.
the modesty on this one. Another 10
Another 10.
honor points for you, sir. You are on the fast track to becoming one of the rarest, most revered of all police officers, an honor cop.
Whoa, isn't honor some sort of an archaic concept? My honor is my life.
That's
I don't want this. I don't really care about honor at all.
one.
Okay.
Living in the name of virtue and doing noble deeds while expecting nothing in return is not archaic. How can you even think that? Selflessness forms the basis for the warrior code, an ageless code, as fit for nomadic Ilmaran tribes traversing the vast red plateau in Provincia Gordi as it is for your neighborhood postman.
A warrior code, you say? I do feel like a warrior. This whole thing is beginning to sound very me.
2.
Sounds rather arrogant. A secretive self-regard. Yeah, true.
No. You see, you're putting the needs of others above yours. You get nothing in return, not even praise. You always get the short, noble end of the stick. Don't think about it too much. Just say it. Are you ready to get knee-deep in honor?
My honor is my life.
Yeah? Alright, let's do it.
Yes, your deeds are spoken for you, honorable one. But to fully drape oneself in an
Totally.
eternal cloak of honor, a ritual must be completed. A rite of honor.
He just has to do the most honorable thing, such as crash his car off a bridge,
Yes.
wake up face down on his hotel room floor.
Oh boy.
There we go.
You know.
Yeah. Like an
Normal
honorable guy like he is.
Even among the honorable, only the most dignified are deemed worthy. But you, O honorable one, have excelled in honor.
Whoa.
Honor comes from deep within you, and to truly know oneself, to know one's honor, one must reach deep within oneself and touch one's honor.
Okay.
You need to bring the thumb of your right hand, your sword hand, to your rectum and stick it in there to form the Arch of Honors.
What? I don't know, just like that? Outside? What about people? All I ever wanted was to live with dignity and to die with honor. Stick your thumb in your ass. You crazy if you think I'm just gonna stick a finger in my ass? No way.
Yeah, I think 3. I don't really want to
Yeah,
do
yeah,
this.
yeah. Let's do
Most dishonorable are those who have known honor, carried honor in their hearts, and then disowned honor. They are the honor fallen.
Okay.
All
You
right.
brought much shame on your family today. Your name will forever be tarnished by this most shameful of
Yeah.
deeds. Be forever banished, shameful one.
They really do a good job at like just
That was nice.
making social critiques, obviously. That's, I guess, kind of what the whole game is in a lot of ways, but... Alright,
Oh,
alright.
what did we need points in again?
Oh, God.
I think it was one of the yellow ones.
Conceptualization?
Capital.
Composure, okay.
Composure, yeah.
Minions of Capital. Straight up. Just imagine greeting somebody with that.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, composure.
Alright, what do we got? Minus composure somehow. Just fine. We get it other places, I think, maybe.
Ideally.
To be honest, I don't even know. Okay,
Okay.
there's something.
Oh, finally get to bust out the windbreaker again.
Yeah, this was like one of our
Jacket.
first things that we really changed into. Composure. Come on. Damn,
We're
really...
losing. We're losing a composure right now.
Okay. Alright, here's something.
Oh.
Oh, here's something. Okay, we're getting lots.
Oh.
Things are looking up. And then we're gonna take off one. Oh, we
Oh.
can't be stopped.
Oh. Do we want the
Okay.
cold jacket or the windbreaker?
I'm feeling the vibe of the windbreaker right now, personally.
All right. All right.
All right.
That's it. Well,
What's-
but let's see, we're missing. Yeah, something's taking composure off.
All right. Okay, it's that.
Oh.
So let's put on that. All right. All right. Now let's have a talk.
Minions
Now that I've got
of
my cool
Capital.
clothes on,
What do you
that's
want?
better. Just drop it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's assess his body language. Well, the other options are one more time to. Okay. Let's say it. Assess his body language.
For a 60-year-old man with stomach
Did we
trouble
fail again?
who spent his entire life
How-
alone
what is
on an
happening?
uninhabited
Well, we could put a
island,
point in there and try
He
again.
seems surprisingly fit.
That's it?
He's prone to erratic hand gestures and clearly
All right.
malnourished. But that's it.
Leave and
can
see if we
see
can
no-
put a point in there.
Yeah, we can. We have a whole bunch.
But do we have
Actu-
any space left? is
Oh,
the
yeah.
question.
Let's see. Oops. Yep, we do. All right, let's do it. That's crazy.
Minions of
All
Capital.
right,
How do we-
92.
All
What
right.
do you
We
want?
failed the 92.
We have a
just before.
0% success rate on anything over 70% and over 90%. So,
Yeah, we're having a bad day. It seems. Let's roll.
but it's time for our luck to change. Let's get it.
What
There it
strikes you
is.
about this gaunt man is not the stomach pain, or the cough, or the malnutrition. It's precisely what you could not see before. For a man who spent 44 years hidden in the urban wild.
Okay.
He is surprisingly okay.
Indeed, he speaks fluidly. His movements are rapid, if erratic. His voice, despite the cough, is there. It is capable of expressing complicated ideas. Above all, he seems animated.
Interesting. True.
Animated by what?
Animated by what?
It's a mystery. This animation comes at a cost too. Erratic hand gestures, thought processes cut off like threads as he just stares at the logs or the reeds. He also suffers mood swings, bubbling to the surface, unconstrained by his nervous system. Great leaps of emotion, from anger to grief, despair.
Dementia? Or wouldn't a foul temper be a byproduct of his life? Yeah.
I think 2. Yeah.
Perhaps, but his seems more than that. The inner turmoil takes unexpected turns, as if forced on him in a way. In summary, you sense some underlying neurological
Dementia,
disorder.
really?
Really? Okay, dementia.
You've seen demented people before. This feels similar, yet different. When his thoughts move, they are lucid, keen even, not senile.
Mr. Droz, are you okay? How is your memory?
No, I'm not okay. I shit blood, and I'm surrounded by insane people.
There it is again. Erratic hand motions, bouts of rage, and the stomach thing too, of course.
I don't know. I feel like this is not a good diagnosis, but what do I know? All right.
One more time.
Yeah. The Colonel, we need to talk about you killing him.
Petty bourgeois law. This is all you care about, right? The only thing in the world for you types.
A drop of blood in the saliva. That's right. Pile it all on him now. 3 should do it.
What?
Maybe 4.
Oh, okay. Alright, okay.
Why do we not have more stuff to say? It feels like we're supposed to.
Oh, well, maybe 4,
You're
and
lost,
then
Dwat. You're lost.
Yosef Lilianovich, you're under arrest for the murder of this guy?
Do we want to just go for it?
I don't think so, to be honest.
Do you feel like he didn't murder him?
I mean, I don't
Petty
know, but
bourgeois law.
A drop of blood. That's right. Pile it all
Maybe
on
say
him.
say
Maybe
some of it
number
again and see.
3?
3
see-
should do it.
He said 3
Yeah.
should do it, maybe 4. Does it literally mean, like, press
I don't know
number
if he means
3?
like 3 things or 4 things.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's try this.
I saw you poking around.
You had direct visibility. They are
We already
embrasing
did see
You've
this.
been here.
I'm ready.
He's practically admitting to it. Dead fasces for fascists.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, you want to
Done
say
his
dead?
part.
You
We'll just
said
say just try
fasces?
saying different stuff. Yeah.
You're sad for your fascia brother, aren't you? One twig got broken. Now the others are sad.
Alright.
Leave no stone unturned. Get him on what matters most.
Alright, we're doing
I
every...
saw you poke.
You had. You've been.
I'm ready
He's practically admitting
3,
to
the
it.
view is
Dead
perfect.
because it's a sniper's nest.
You already said
you
this.
Leave no stone unturned.
2?
Not a lot of.
It's a you.
Damn. So he saw you. Okay. So what? Don't let it divert you.
Okay, then yeah, move on.
Hit 3?
Yeah, I guess.
Imbecile.
Now we'll try the gun one again.
Damn.
Oh wait, we'll do the boots one again.
Alright. What boots are you wearing?
Everything is
Show me
The make these are
the size fits, but not the sew.
corrupt.
the old man. You've almost got him. Just the last little push.
What? What did we not do?
I don't know. Do we just go for it?
I think so. I think we don't have anything else to say.
Yeah. The only thing we have left is
I
this.
saw you.
You
Oh,
had. You've
wrong
been.
thing.
He's practically admitting to it. Dead fasces.
Alright.
Big.
Leave
Everything is brown.
Oh my
Show me.
god.
the make these are
The size fits.
I'm having a hard
but
time
not-
here.
Corrupt.
Yeah.
the old. You've almost got him.
I don't know.
Just the
Alright, you want to
Alright,
just
let's
go
just
for
do-
it?
You
Let's just
lost,
click on the-
Dwat. You
Let's just see
lost.
what happens.
You're under arrest. Alright.
Is what you plan to say. Before you can get past, you're under. The lieutenant interrupts you.
Officer, are
probably
we
good.
sure? We could maybe get more.
One more thing.
The old man looked. You startled him. Maybe it was the silence. He quickly gathers
What
himself.
are we missing
Still,
here?
what could he be afraid of?
Who are
My
you?
name.
The community.
From the island.
51 minus 8 equals.
How long have you been
43.
on this island?
43 years. No,
I
I
don't
was
know
in
that.
Resurrection until
We
they
said
turned it
all
into
of
a
this stuff.
spa in 18.
Yeah.
Then I was an E48. a nameless sound, until the sea
I don't know.
washed over it.
Want to
When I
just
came back here,
do the arrest thing?
that was
I guess, right?
22
Maybe it just does this no
There's
matter what.
nothing serious in this world.
I don't know,
It's a
though.
farce.
Well, we want to get him to confess. I feel like we need like, is there something that we didn't learn yet that we're supposed to learn still?
Maybe. I don't know. What do you think?
Say the option where you could say see in her room.
Okay.
Killing.
Killing him.
Pretty
And then the
A
gun
drop
one.
of that's right.
And that's the only thing we didn't
All
say.
on him now.
Okay, so we do number
3 should
2.
do it.
Show him the
Maybe
gun.
4.
Yeah.
Not a lot of.
It's a you look.
Damn. So he saw you. Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's the
Oh
other
no,
one.
it's this. We
Oh,
saved
wait.
a lot of
Don't
them.
let it
Elena,
divert.
that
Just say that too. We
musician.
didn't say that. Yeah.
Fuck you did.
Damn.
I watched it happen. You let those beasts rip right into them. You got that girl killed like it was nothing. None of those
Oh, we gotta
people mean
anything
anything to you.
Oh.
The
Might be,
vultures feed
might
on
be a
this
bug.
city.
Oh
and
really?
You prepare the meal for them.
I guess that could be it. I don't know.
Might as well do it
You're
quick.
getting diverted.
Yeah.
Push the gun. Only the gun matters.
Only the gun matters, but I
So
can't.
you watched the fight.
All right.
Did you like what you saw? The mayhem. It was all your doing, your plan. You got them killed.
You don't know
That's new.
anything.
Okay.
All right. Maybe now. Point to the weapon.
You know what? You're right. I'm convinced this made the shot. Should we call it?
I'm calling it.
Good. This feels good, doesn't it?
Murder.
Tie up every loose end now.
All right.
There's no other chance.
I don't know.
Let's try save and load. Just see what
Okay.
happens. Because maybe like it definitely feels like there's supposed
You
to be something
lost
else that's
what?
happening, but
Yeah. All right. Let's try that. We'll just do a quick save. And then. I don't know. Do I need to like reload the whole game?
no, probably you should just load the save file.
Yeah, I guess so. Let's see.
Minions of capital. What do you want?
Here, we'll go to
Petty,
this
A
because
drop
this
of
seems
blood.
like.
That's right. Pile it all on him now.
So
3 should
check
do
the
it.
journal.
Maybe 4.
Extract a confession. You need at least 3 examples of proof to show that you have him anyway. There is little point in his resistance.
Gun. Is it because we missed the roll on the boots?
That would be so ridiculous. That we missed at 97 or whatever, 92. But hey, that's just the way it is sometimes, I guess.
The gun, the location, and go click on do the ballistics one again.
I saw you poking around there.
You've been.
I'm ready to die.
He's practically admitting to it.
Did you say that?
Dead
Oh, you said that
fascists.
already.
Mhm.
Fascist.
Oh,
Done
okay.
his part.
I don't know.
Do we have a save that's like right before this?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. You think?
Because then we could just maybe save Scummin. Because I want to see
I guess.
if there's a save that's like right before this, we could just roll that one check again.
Let's see.
Auto save.
I mean, this one's from an hour ago, more than an hour ago. I think this is from when we first logged in.
Damn. Yeah. Not worth it.
Yeah, I guess. All right. It's just weird.
Can we look at the gun or anything?
Let's
Because
see.
it's
Leave no stone unturned.
Leave no stone
Get him
unturned.
on what matters most.
I just don't get it. I
You're
don't think
lost,
there's a
Rod.
single option.
You're lost.
Maybe there
Real.
is.
You need to address that remark.
Okay, I'm not a shit-looking bougie dog. I'm a half-dead police officer who's doing his job.
The job of a
go ahead.
bougie dog.
That's it.
Understood.
You don't understand anything. Real music.
You need to address that remark.
Oh, we already...
No, I think we did all this
You
stuff
don't
already.
understand
Yeah.
anything.
Two.
My name.
The com-
Did
From
we just do this?
51 minus
Oh, yeah,
8.
we've already done that.
No.
Yeah,
I
we
wasn't
We
a
ran through all of this. It was
resurrection
I don't know.
until they turned it into a spa
Yeah.
in 18. Then I was an
guess just-
E48, a nameless sound, until the sea. No, I am not a soldier. I am an like
Just-
you
I don't know.
belong
I
to
don't
the
know what to do.
moralist party.
yeah. I just do the.
There's nothing
Do the
serious in this world.
We're done. You're
Yeah,
under
that's
the
what
arrest
we were
Farce.
thinking here.
for the murder.
It's bizarre.
Yeah, this is so bizarre.
Whatever. Like, did we like miss something?
I don't
Before?
know. Well, I don't
alright.
know. Let's just go for it.
I guess so.
If it
We could always you know,
totally like
play again.
ruins everything, we could just load that save.
We could
file
load the
and
save. Yeah.
and just pretend like this will be just the lost interaction. You know.
There you go.
All right. You're under arrest for the murder of the colonel known as Lily.
What? But you said I would be taken to the...
This feels wrong.
This terror is the sum of all the uncontrollable movements and mood swings he's been exhibiting. The wind picks up. The silence on the water is broken all around you. Little shivers of waves appear. The lieutenant continues, like an incantation.
Your wayfarer rights have been suspended. Information provided to the officers on the scene will be used against you by the prosecution. You will be given legal counsel within 1 week and must face court in 44 days. Do you understand? Do you understand?
But
Kim, he's afraid. Do you understand, sir? What are we thinking here? I don't know.
Yeah. Say one.
All right, he's afraid.
no, I don't want to. I have to stay here.
He's sweating. Beads are forming on his forehead.
Your confirmation is not required, sir. Now on to the boat.
I guess there's no downside in trying it, right? Or,
Roll it, man. I don't know. We'll find out.
wait, what is this? Does it have a room for 3? Oh, have room for 3. Okay.
There
Okay.
it is again.
Okay.
To your north, as it has been since you came to the coast. The reeds whisper, stalks rubbing against each other. But then, in the middle of it,
Is this a cryptid?
something completely different. It sounds like a bow, very slowly being drawn against the strings of a violin. A very small violin, made of reeds and rushes.
What?
Maybe there is room for 3 on the boat.
Josh, Kim, do you hear that? Did I say
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
What?
What are you talking about? Is this really us?
Huh?
Your skin crawls.
What is happening? Wait, is it actually a cryptid?
Oh, it's the cryptid.
Oh my god.
Damn.
A
That's
delicate tangle
awesome.
of arms and legs unfolds from the reeds, limb by limb, to then just stand there, moving its scythe-like arms in ghostly silence.
Hell yeah.
Should I say, what is that? Or should I blink? Should I blink so that I lose sight of it? Or scream
What's
so I
that?
scare it
What's
away?
that?
Alright, what is that?
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's coming closer.
Giant stick insect.
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
The stick insect is over 3 meters tall. It looks straight at you with its tiny pinprick eyes and its grotesquely small head. You feel your legs shaking under you and your gun hand move to your holster to grab the gun.
I don't have any bullets. There is, I
I've
see.
finally gone insane.
No, look, we're buying into this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I see it.
Tell me what you see, damn it. I can't make out one small thing in the reeds.
Can you see
Kim.
it, Kim?
I can see it.
Okay.
Kim.
4 simple words, thank God. If he can see, then you're not insane. But that means it's really there, spinning slowly, in absolute silence. Its limbs long and slender.
Be very, very careful.
That is not what I was expecting to happen right there.
Go. Click on that man.
On the man or the...
On this this
Yeah.
insect boy.
The creature stands
Damn.
on long stilt-like legs, antennae hanging from its head like a woman's hair,
I'm so hyped.
white
Yeah.
and curled at the tips. It is no more than 5 steps away from you. The segmented antennae move with apprehension, searching for something that's not there. Reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its forearms, it produces a faint hiss, like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after the tape breaks. The hiss is different from the strings you heard before. It says something else in a lower pitch.
Listen carefully.
All right.
Ch, 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 s, ch, 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 s.
Okay. Approach carefully.
Yeah. 97%. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just do it so that we don't scare it away, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, there it is.
Slowly, with your breath held, you take 2 small steps toward the phasmid. The creature lets out a series of ultrasonic clicks that swarm around your head like swallows.
Damn.
Like laughter, a sort of happiness. Sweat drips from your brow, soaking your chest. You reek of it, your chemicals. Hissing and clicking, it extends its mandible-like antennae to greet you. You're right below it now, looking up at the colossal chitin of its white limbs. The head of the creature
Okay, Kim,
is
take the
crowned by
picture.
reeds, and its eyes are like small droplets of water.
Raise your hand slowly.
Yeah.
I'm Harry. I don't know who I am. All right. Raise your hand slowly, or
Yeah.
get Kim to take the picture.
I feel like it'll disappear if Kim tries to take a picture.
All
But
right.
if it's still not, do your hand first, and if it's still an option,
The
we'll try it.
insect stops its stridulation, seeming to observe you. Below its crown of reeds, little pinprick eyes detect motion, glittering. The world stands still around you. Suddenly, there is silence.
Raise the other hand too, or put the hand down.
Raise it. Do it.
As you do, the invertebrate comes to life, its limbs moving independent of each other, as if each has a mind of its own. They are white, like stalks of porcelain, knitting above you, praying to you.
That's right. Pray. Don't pray to me. I'm nothing. Or put your hands down instead. Dude.
2's good.
Okay. I'm nothing.
The reed creature does not stop its stridulations. It towers above you, parting the reeds it emerged from. Tuft-like structures still rustle on its joints. Perhaps it is preparing to eat its god.
All right. Hello, I'm Harry.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
No reply. A total ancient silence comes from its mouth, along with what appears to be some kind of foam. The stridulations of its limbs continue all around you.
Should we get on
I
the
don't-
tiptoes?
We might get eaten by this.
All right. You want to back off and then just try to get a picture?
Well, I kind of want to stand on the tiptoes.
All right. Let's try it.
You were right. Little bubbles form on the mouth parts of the creature, on its segmented lower lip. It looks to be foaming slowly. The foam is white, then yellowish. The faintest smell like you've never felt before, like burnt roses.
It's foaming. Should we tell Kim?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Careful.
I'm scared
It
now.
may be poisonous.
Yeah.
The foam slowly turns a darker shade, like burnt caramel, as the insect moves its mouth parts, masticating. The little bubbles begin to burst, one by one, letting out that same smell, like summer burning.
Oh.
92%?
Want to try to talk to it?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I exist.
Damn.
Yeah, boy.
I exist too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
say
let's
that.
say I exist too.
Tell me what it's like for you.
Fire burning. It's wonderbar. I'm ill. If I tell you what will happen.
I don't know.
Uh,
4.
yeah, okay.
Then I will tell you what it's like for me.
Okay. If I say I'm ill,
Yeah.
What is your illness?
my body aches, I'm bleeding. I'm ill in my head, I'm insane, that's how it is for me. In my heart, for me, it's sadness, input after input. Kind of like 3.
Okay, do it. Hit it.
It's true for him.
It is not like that. I have states, not emotions. For example, I experience excitement at unexpected sugar rewards. But that is not important. Now I will tell you how it is for me. For me, it is a series of half-lit images, a kind of darkness, being intruded upon, transient, dim, moist.
Cool.
Okay. Intruded upon by what?
Nice.
Shapes of plants and animals, and internal sensations. A swarm of sounds, tiny vibrations on the inside of my forearms. All speak of complexities totally beyond my understanding.
I wonder how many animals and stuff actually experience the world in that way. That is bizarre.
Good
I
question.
am at the end of a narrow funnel, weightless, so light, it only feels like something to be me. In truth, perhaps I'm nothing. I certainly do not have a soul, and if I did, it would never ache.
You're the type of animal I would like to be.
What the fuck is happening to me right now?
Yeah. Should I say that? I don't even know.
Yeah. Yeah. Say that's the best option.
What? What the fuck is happening right now?
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know. You're just a shadow for me. Far away, faintly transmuting, but for a curious smell.
Okay. You're the type of animal I would like to be, or I'm glad to be me, an incredibly sensitive instrument.
I don't know. Pick.
I think number 2 is funnier.
Okay. Reasonable.
And Harry's a sensitive guy, so.
Very
Few
sensitive
of us
guy.
can begin to imagine the horror of you, with all of creation reflected in your forebrain. It must be like the highest of hells, a kaleidoscope of fire and writhing glass. Eternal damnation. Even when you're sleeping, and when you wake, you carry it around on your neck, with eyes open that cannot help but swallow more behind the mirror. I feel great, mute empathy for you.
Yeah. It's hell, I changed my mind, I want to be you. It was
I'm
very
keeping my shit together.
disorienting. Yeah, you want to stay on the positive
Yeah.
path?
Yeah.
That must be incredibly hard. The Arthropods are in silent and meaningless awe of you. Know that we're watching. When you're tired, when the vision spins out of control, the insects will be looking on, rooting for you. And when you fall, we will come to raise you up. Bud from you, banner-like, blossom from you and carry you apart in a sky funeral, in honor of your passing. But not me, because I'm just a leaf eater.
In honor of your shit, Lieutenant Gefreiter, which you kept together in the face of total unrelenting terror, day after day, second by second. Detective
Okay.
arriving on the scene.
Alright. This is bizarre. Alright, I don't know. I'm a detective.
So am I. I was born to detect sucrose rewards and semiochemicals. What were you born to detect?
Also that.
Yeah, basically.
I can also detect pheromones. The ones on you tell me that you will not eat me, and that I will benefit from your closeness. In short, I love you.
What?
This is so crazy. The way they're
Alright.
breaking this down is just so interesting.
I like the yeah. Just go hit them all. I want to keep
Yeah.
hearing this little thing.
Is this a dream? What's happening?
No, you are awake. I am real. Light is forming me. This is real.
Where does this come from? All this around us, the world.
Not even the birds know that. Not even the water lily.
We need to know. Perhaps it's sent to us by a god. Then all we can do is beat our fists against it day after day with no answer. I kind of want to see the number one question.
All right, go ahead.
Perhaps it's sent by a god.
I think we should eat it. If it's a leaf, you can put it in your mouth. Or read. Yum yum.
Okay. What exactly
What
are
exactly
you?
are you?
I am an unknown species of the order Phantasmodia, endemic to the Insulandian Insula. For the last 350 years, I have hidden in plain sight, masquerading as the reeds, molding, cloning myself, unfolding at night to play with trash bins and boys. I went unnoticed by the first settlers and the land surveyors of the suzerain. Also, by the soldiers of the revolution and the officials of the occupation. Even the Seminese islanders who came here first, but did not stay, have not seen me. I have stayed hidden through 4 forms of government and 2 scientific revolutions, until I was accidentally discovered by a detective of the citizen militia in Revershow, district of Martinez, March 51.
Meaning right now?
Yeah.
Simply, that's insane.
That's insane.
Yeah.
No, you are. The moral of our encounter is, I am a relatively medium life form, while it is you who are a total extreme madness. A volatile senior nerve system ominously new to the planet. The Pale too came with you. No one remembers it before you. The Nidarians do not. The radially symmetrics do not. There is an almost unanimous agreement between the birds and the plants that you are going to destroy us all.
What is the Pale?
It is a nervous shadow cast into the world by you, eating away at reality. A great, unnatural territory. Its advent coincides with the arrival of the human mind.
I don't have that kind of power.
You're a violent and irrepressible miracle. The vacuum of cosmos and the stars burning in it are afraid of you. Give me enough time, you will wipe us all out and replace us with nothing. Just by accident.
Ow.
We suspect it will be something like the oxygen holocaust that wiped out anaerobic life 2.6 billion years ago, when organisms first started breathing. Only much worse.
Instead of air, you exhale thoughts. There are no trees that eat thoughts.
Worse how?
Everything your eyes touch goes back there, behind the nose mirror. What if you blink? Are we still here? Please don't blink. What if you misplace us all one day, or just forget?
Blink quick. But I want to blink and undo 12 billion years of matter expansion. I have already forgotten the whole world once when I drank too much. I'll be extra careful not to blink. Stick insect, don't worry.
4.
Or, yeah, let's say that.
So it is already happening. Soon, one of you will close your eyes and open them to see that none of this ever existed.
Should I ask him if I'm having a violent epileptic?
Yeah, go ahead.
It doesn't look like that, no.
What does it look like?
You're just staring at it.
Then I'm having a vision about the final fate of mankind.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it somehow related to the case?
Sort of.
Or the case is meaningless. I have totally transcended the case. Alright, I don't know. We'll say sort of, I guess.
There's like 3. That's fun.
Alright.
I think we should take the picture, and
Alright.
then you should back away from the unstudied species.
Alright. I have to say goodbye now. I have no more thoughts. That was all. Right?
Okay.
No, there is one more.
No, there are no more thoughts. Of all the creatures I've met, you are the kindest. You are the scariest. You are the most beautiful.
Kindest.
Yeah, I agree.
Thank you. I also have one more thing to say to you. That woman, turn from the ruin. Turn and go forward. Do it for the working class.
What?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
I will. I will.
Yeah, I will.
She was middle class. It doesn't take a 3-meter stick insect to tell you that.
She was middle class. What you really need to take away from this is that class distinctions are a tool for control, to keep the working class fighting each other, to ignore the real enemy, which is the ruling class. Okay. But anyway.
Whisper.
All right. Okay, Kim, take the picture.
Okay.
All right.
There is no change in the insect's motion while it's being aimed by the camera. It remains fixated on you.
In 3. If it moves, you jump back. I'll shoot. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
The shrill flash of the
Oh,
camera
wow.
cuts the air like the blade of a sword. The phasmid freezes in its bright light. Head turned toward the lieutenant, hypnotized by the flash. It stands frozen before you.
I got it.
Oh, I got it. You hear the lieutenant whisper as the creature's shape develops onto photo paper in his hand. A polychrome ghost of white streaks against the reeds and the sky, and you as a shadow before it. That's amazing.
Immortalized.
Slowly reach out and touch the creature's whisper. Carefully pet its scythe-like forearm. We got it. Back off. Do we want to touch it?
Yeah, I think we have to. It was really nice. I don't think it's gonna. It eats leaves. It said.
I guess, yeah, but it did say that it just kind of lives instinctively and reacts to its environment, and maybe it'll just like.
It said that it loves us.
All right, hopefully it doesn't bite us, but yeah, all right, let's touch the whisker, right? Or
Yeah, do it.
The antennae hang from a great height. With your hand shaking, you barely touch the tip of the left whisker. On contact, the chitin curls into a spiral, like the tip of a poison ivy. Its touch on your fingertip feels cold, ticklish.
oh no.
It is surprisingly delicate, the curly end of the whisker, like a young vine. It's even a bit wet.
Be careful, detective. It's moving.
Look at your finger, or wipe it off.
Look at it.
You were right. It glistens with some kind of moisture. The
Oh.
creature in front of you stays frozen.
Okay. Do we want to pet its arm? Definitely don't want to lick the finger, do we? I feel like we might die. in that.
I feel like maybe don't lick it.
Yeah.
But that's the forearm.
All right, let's do
The
it.
limb before you is incredibly light, like eggshell. It's much lighter than a reed. You feel a soft push could tip the creature over. Its hollow exoskeleton collapsing.
Run our hand up the slender limb higher.
No.
Yeah, I feel like we're playing with fire here, and there's nothing.
Put your hand away.
Yeah.
A sudden shiver passes the limb. Looks like the creature is awakening. Wave by wave from its stupor, some sort of countdown process is happening. That's all you have time to think.
All right, you want to just leave
All
then?
right, back off. Back off. Yeah.
Another shudder pulses through the creature's limbs. It jolts back to life, like a record continuing where it left off, in a swaying, praying motion. Even
All
the
right,
small
disengage
black
slowly.
pearls of its
Yeah.
eyes do not stray
That was
from
cool.
you.
That was
As you're
awesome.
turning away, the phasmid mirrors your movements, stepping on the water, the long limbs carrying its feather weight without breaking its surface.
What a moment. Oh. Damn, I want to meet back up with those cryptozoologists
Just
and talk
like
to them
that,
about this.
it's gone, skating away across the sea's calm mirror like a skipping stone, leaving nothing but circles on the water. And something under it, in the place it stood, bobbing there, among the
Oh.
reeds, a collection of items.
It's gone.
I thought about that when it said that it likes to play with buoys.
Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe some personal information.
About yeah.
Yeah.
What's that in the reeds?
All right.
Looks like a nest of some sort. We should have a look.
It can walk on water?
Apparently, yes. Like a water strider. Only, I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Wow, even Kim is shocked. All right, what now?
What now?
In some kind of strange, semi-catatonic state.
Our suspect is not looking so good. We need to check on him.
All right, let's see what's in
yeah.
here. Feather, okay.
Oh, we got the helmet.
Oh, okay. Oh, and a rifle scope.
Right.
You've managed to collect all the armor
Oh.
pieces. Too bad it's too late
Oh.
for the big showdown.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
I don't think the helmet would have helped me anyway with that on that wound.
Yeah.
It would have looked very impressive. Still, you found it all. Now your mortal coil is completely protected. Few cops are this futuristic.
At least now I am truly invincible. All right. What did I just do? Oh, and then the
Scope.
rifle scope. Okay. And then what's
Is
the
there anything? Yeah.
Clausier's passport?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. All right. Okay, we've
Um,
been going for a while. I'm starting to fade here.
Yeah.
What are we
So,
thinking?
well, let's just look at that stuff quick.
Okay, let's look at the stuff and then we'll pick up from here. No idea how much is left, but I've thought we were like an hour away from finishing the game
Gotta look
for
at
like the
Clausier's
past like
passport.
10 hours. All right, this well-traveled passport with visas stamped in it is issued to the Republic of Iran. Okay.
This passport, issued by the Sovereign Republic of Oranje, is issued to a black-haired woman called Katarzyna Alazie.
Classier's hidden documents. From the MT boy.
Look at the photo.
It's Claudia, with short black hair and glasses. She looks boyish, younger somehow. An old photo, before life came and did what it does.
Okay, what was this thing doing in the Phasmid's nest?
Maybe our man, Mr. Dross, took it from Classier's, or whatever her name was. Hiding place, or...
Perhaps for some blackmailing plan? I think the Phasmid took it. The Phasmid took it, and I sensed it do so. I saw something open up the buoy with spindly legs. Point to your head.
I think the Phasmid took it.
Okay.
Like a magpie? What a coincidence. Then it would also have collected the other objects, which would be highly unusual. I can see how the helmet could wash up on the island. And the scope. Maybe Mr. Dross lost it. But to seek this out would be very unusual behavior for an arthropod.
Would it? Maybe it was simply curious.
Perhaps it was
Yeah,
curious,
there you go.
like an octopus.
An
Yeah,
octopus belongs to a very different class. It's not even an insect,
All
it's a
right.
mollusk. But yes,
Alright,
I
well.
see your point.
Okay, see my point. It says
Alright,
Katerzine Alice.
She said it would be for Anouk Meyer-Smith. Anouk Meyer-Smith.
Katarzyna Alazia was supposed to be her real name, where Klasia comes from. Remember? God damn it. I told you she kept lying to you. She's probably lying to someone else right now, in another city.
Katerzine Alice is supposed to be her real name. She lied to us. Maybe this is her real passport, not a fake, because this is her real name?
Yeah, say one.
Okay.
Yes, somehow she managed to lie to us. One more time. In a way, she's still lying to us right now.
Alright, what's her real name then?
I don't know, but it's not Katarzyna Alasia or Klasia or Anouk Meyer-Smith. We didn't even scratch the surface with her, detective.
Okay.
Perhaps it's better that we didn't arrest her. Who knows what hell she'd be raising in my district by now.
Okay, let's put it away.
Alright.
Alright. So little info. Alright. I think, yeah, I don't know how much is left, but
I feel like I want to finish talking to the man, just because, like, if this is the very end and it's just talking to the man,
I guess,
then-
yeah.
and then we'll talk to the man one more time, and then if there's anything else to do after that, then
What
we'll
is
wrap
it?
up.
Alright.
What do you want from me?
Is that all right?
I
Yeah,
can't
no,
go.
it's fine. I'm just,
Something
I
is
feel
very
sleepy.
wrong with
I'm
him
starving
now.
right now.
yeah. Sir, how could you
Yeah.
not see the phasmid?
See.
Mr. Dross?
The man does not respond. He keeps staring, black eyes glazed over and bulging from their sockets, his gap-toothed mouth shaking with fear and longing.
Snap your fingers under his nose. Wave your hand in front of his eyes. Touch his shoulder.
Touch his shoulder gently.
Alright.
The plastic cape feels coarse. A light shiver passes the man. Other than that, no reaction. He feels small and frail.
He's going into some kind of psychomotor immobility. The good news is, this solves our transportation problem, doesn't it, Mr. Dross?
The trembling mouth
What?
appears to sigh.
Between this and the broken tire he's used for a boat, I think it's safe to leave him here, while we go and get help. It will need to be medical first, I'm afraid.
Alright. Okay. What
Old age
What happened?
and shock.
I think it's the
Old age and
phasmid.
shock, yeah.
Yeah, they'll say
The
old
appearance
age
of
and
the
shock.
phasmid, in conjunction with the stress of the arrest. He spent his entire life here. For him to leave would be...
We found something in the phasmid's dress. Nest.
Yeah, say that.
He stares into the reeds. Your words don't stir anything in him. Perhaps you should.
The helmet.
Show him the scope.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I lost.
You lost it?
He turns his eyes to the reeds again, as he's done so many times. Beige and white stripes.
He lost the scope. Then it somehow made its way over there. With the help of a magpie phasmid. This sight is a T9, Mr. Dross. Was it attached to the rifle when you made the shot?
Silence. Not even a sigh. You've gotten all you will out of this poor being.
Damn. Should we go through the rest, or?
Yeah, I guess so. Really quick.
Alright, let's show him the
It might just
passport.
be nothing. Yeah.
His breathing
Okay.
is slow, and he appears very old all of a sudden. Around 80. This is an old man, at last. No longer a tin soldier,
Damn.
but the broken down remains of a man.
Did you take this passport and other papers from a boy on the coast?
The spirit.
He hears us. The spirit?
No reply. He's gone again.
Try something else? We got him back for a moment.
The ceramic helmet.
Nothing. Just dull staring. Not even rage left. wherever he is.
If Kuno kicked it into the sea, as he said he did, the ebb would put it back here. This makes sense. Mr. Dross could have picked it up. Or the Phasmid even. If it did, this is incredible.
Alright, I'm gonna let you rest.
The plastic cape flaps around his face in a gust of wind. His back is slouched and his mouth open. The blacks of his eyes are receding. His pupils are returning to normal. The strength has all gone out of him. Just frail old bones in a sack of tracksuit trousers and a windbreaker.
Hang tight.
We should think about getting back to the mainland. To get help. He'll be safe here. If we don't take too long.
Alright, and that is exactly what we will do next time.
Yeah. This episode, it's not the end.
No?
But maybe next episode will be.
Maybe. But once again, we thought we were at the end for like the past like 3 weeks, so
Yeah.
we only play like once a week, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. All right. That's all.
Yep, that's it.
We will. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, and thanks for the advice before.
Yeah,
that was a confusing bit of dialogue there, and I don't know. Maybe we might have missed stuff.
Yeah, it might have been because we missed that dice roll, or not to mention we were talking to him for a long time, so even though the previous save file was like an hour ahead, it's like, we probably only pretty much ran there. That's pretty much all we did. So.
And also, we've never reloaded a save yet, so it's not really the best to just do it right at the end.
I guess, yeah. It's like
the way that it goes is the way that it goes with this playthrough.
Yeah. Let's keep it authentic, All right, well, I hope everybody who did stick around and watched, which was actually a few people, which is awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah.
See you next time.
Yeah. How do I do this? Oh, here we go. All right, well, that was fun. See you next time, everyone. Probably next week, Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday next
similar
week we'll
time.
Be here.
All right, peace.
Thanks for coming. This is the Pine Men